Hello everybody. Today I just want to briefly talk about what is to be a life coach. To be a life coach is someone that want to make an impact in the world. Official versions say that a life coach is a mentor, motivational mentor, is someone that partners with you one-on-one so that you can get your better results. That's a good definition of it. There are different things that different coaches can do for you. But essentially, how do you know that coach can help you? For example, I'll try to help the LGBT community. I'm a transgender male, and I went through several transformations throughout my life, not only emotionally, physically, through relationships. And right now, I find my purpose in life, and I know exactly where I want to go, and that what I'm doing is exactly what I've been wanting to do for a long time. So definitely my experience is that I have been in a society like all of us that tells you how is the way you have to behave and the way things are for all of us, especially for the LGBT community. I don't know if you get more or less what I'm trying to say, but there are some points that I know you and me understand because we belong and we have been living in a very similar situation. And I want to share some points with you about some community on Facebook, a lesbian group that shares some concerns and challenges that the gay community is facing nowadays, at least their opinion. And some of them say, for example, wondering how to dress for events. Without being judged. It's not that they want to be super fancy and they're having a hard time being their fanciest self. So I used to have a bit of a conflict with that, especially when I was not very defined with who I wanted to be in reality. And I know it might not make a lot of sense at the beginning, but I'm going to continue with more of the challenges that other people say the community is facing. The gay community. So if you're a bisexual, for example, I know there is a little bit of an idea what a bisexual is supposed to be. Someone, by the way, my wife is a bisexual. Someone asked for threesome. That's an example of what happens. And this person that write this comment say she is there to make a connection. Another challenge, the hookup culture. So there is a lot of, instant gratification. That's the comment that the girls say. I totally agree with all these things. There are so many other things that I would like to share, like, the misrepresentation in the media, the lack of knowledge regarding the LGBT community. So I will be focused on those in all these points, while I'll be doing more videos and talking about my experience and how we can improve from all these situations. So after going through all this, like, I had problem to people judging the way I was behaving, the way I was dressing, the way I was moving, the way I think about many things that were not exactly how the stereotypes or how you're supposed to act or talk. There are certain rules in the normal world and even in the gay community, because society have arranged everything around us in a certain way, and we end up believing the whole thing that I had to fight against. Not really fight. I was like trying to be myself, and it was so hard. I have to push in so many ways. Like, I have unhealthy relationships with lesbians, and I mean, at least I have good relationship with friends. I had an unhealthy relationship before with my dad. I was even having a hard time accepting myself, even though I was trying to showing to people the way I wanted to dress and be. I was not really getting accepted the way I wanted in the society. So I find out that I had to change myself at another level I have never changed. So I had to change myself, not just the way I dress, the way I interact to people. It was the way I was thinking about myself, the way I was thinking about people, the way I was reflecting my love not only to myself, to other people. So by not judging other people, that helped me out in making changes towards myself. So, well, I hope this video, this is just the start, it's the beginning, this is my second video. I'm gonna share more motivational videos focusing one point or another depending on the conversation, especially for the gay community. But I encourage any other person, like if you're a woman that you need some more empowerment in your life, you feel like you're just on autopilot and you want some changes to live your life the best that you can, or any other person, a man, I don't care. I really don't discriminate upon all those things. I think that's one of the main things that we all have to do, to integrate ourselves with other people and understand that we are all connected at a certain level. So society is the way it is because we feel disconnected from each other. The more we connect ourselves with everyone and the more we feel love from them, the more they feel and give in return, and then better we will feel with our lives and ourselves. So stay cool, my friends. I hope to see you soon.